All right, guys, we got ourselves a funny little new update to the Reagan Conrad Daily Wire comment section. Daily Wire screwed up, comment section's failing. Reagan Conrad's a terrible content creator. And now we find ourselves in a situation where the Daily Wire is doing everything they can to save this girl. First, we have to do the good old, this is like a monthly thing that I have to do. We have to go back and look at how bad the channel's doing, okay? We have to go back and look at that. And for those who are saying, well, what about you and your channel? Last time I checked, I don't have 3.9 million subscribers, okay? I am also not a full-time YouTuber who gets paid six figures to be a YouTuber, okay? YouTube is something I do for fun. If I get views, great. If I don't, not the end of the world. I have a whole job. YouTube is fun, okay? For her, YouTube is career. Career not going so good. Career go bad. Career go very bad. Can't even get 30K views. Some videos don't even get 20K views. This video all the way over here on the right. I don't know what that blue stuff is and why I can't get rid of it, but let me refresh the page because I don't know what just happened. Okay, there we go. This video over here on the right. 18,000 views, if you guys can see that. Video down here. Who is hiding the real Epstein files? 19,000 views on a 3.9 million subscriber channel. This will never get old. I'm telling you right now, next month, I will make a video laughing at this again. This will never not be funny. This will never not be fun to talk about. This will always be hilarious. Because, yes, I am upset. Yes, if you want the honest truth, yes. I am and was a huge fan of Brett Cooper. I really liked the show on the Daily Wire when she had the comment section. I thought it was great. Didn't agree with everything. I make that very clear. I am an independent, okay? I made that very clear. But I'm very open-minded. I listen to a bunch of different people because what I value is honesty, intelligence, and the dang truth. And I got a lot of that from Brett, okay? They took her away. The new channel is cool. I know she's still finding her lane, figuring things out. Not exactly the same as on the comment section, if I could just be completely honest. That doesn't mean it's bad. That doesn't mean I don't like it. Just not exactly the same. But that's okay. She's starting her YouTube journey. She'll figure it out at some point. She's finding her lane. She's doing great. You know, nothing wrong there. But the bottom line is, the Daily Wire is trying to save Reagan Conrad. I don't understand why. Let her fail. It's over. There's nothing you can do. They've done everything they can. They're changing the thumbnails. Look, you can even see thumbnails like this one. They're changing up the thumbnails. They're trying to rate great titles. They're changing up the subject matter. You know, they're doing everything they can. For all I know, they got new writers. Who knows? They're doing everything. It ain't working. Now they've reached a part where they've gotten so desperate. They say, you know what, Reagan? Just go on Ben Shapiro's show. Let's see if Ben Shapiro can give you a boost. Newsflash, that didn't work either because she released a video a day ago, and that video did worse than the video she did before that. Now, let's go to the main subject of this video. So Reagan Conrad recently went on Ben Shapiro's show, okay? And I guess that's their way of trying to help her, trying to boost her up a little bit. Hey, let's bring her on his show. Maybe that'll give her a little boost. She gets the Ben Shapiro cosign. You know, they have a nice little conversation. Maybe that'll help things out. Maybe that'll get people more accustomed to her. Maybe that'll make people like her more. I don't know what their plan was. Complete and utter disaster. All they talked about in this episode is freaking OnlyFans and this OnlyFans model who does whatever. And Ben Shapiro asked her opinion. Her opinion wasn't that great. Remember, Ben Shapiro got 7 million subscribers. You can see right here, the video only did 46,000 views. I don't know how many other ways I can spell this. The girl just ain't cut out to be on the camera, okay? And I understand some people are going to say, you know, oh, leave her alone. Leave Reagan alone. You're being mean. You know, she doesn't deserve this. She did. when did telling the truth become being mean? I didn't say anything mean about her. I didn't comment on, her personal life or anything like that. I just simply spoke the truth. When did speaking the truth become bullying? I said she sucks. That is true. Attacking me in the comments and saying, well, you suck as a YouTuber isn't going to bother me. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I tell the truth. Bottom line is, folks, she went on here. That video didn't perform well. Her channel's still dying. So the Daily Wire's tactic of let's do the last thing we can do and try to put her on other people's platforms to try and save her, save the brand, save the channel, whatever we got to do, let's try it. That didn't even work. Let's play a little bit of this, and I'll give my reaction. Here we go. Let's see what they even had to say.
That's our Daily Wire host, Reagan Conrad. Reagan, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. First of all, I just have to say that I've worked at this company at Daily Wire for 3 years. Before that, I was a fan of the show. So it is a full circle moment to be on here telling you about pop culture. There's a massive story going viral.
It is definitely a full circle moment for her to get on here and talk to him about pop culture because she started off as a producer. She backstabbed her best friend, Brett Cooper. Brett Cooper left, said, screw you. You didn't get my blessing to replace me on the show. You did it anyway because you were money hungry. And now you get the opportunity as a failing YouTuber to be on Ben Shapiro's show. And let me speak deeper on why I feel so strongly about this and why some people may say that I'm being mean to Reagan, even though I'm not. I'm just telling the truth. She would have never, ever in life even dreamed of being on Ben Shapiro's show if she didn't backstab Brett Cooper. You see, folks, allegedly backstab Brett Cooper, because who really knows, right? Even though we know. Because here's the thing. You were a producer. You were never meant to be on camera. You should not be on camera now. Numbers aren't doing well. Only reason why you're on camera is because of this word called luck. What is luck? Sometimes luck is being in the right place at the right time. And when you have no morals and you're willing to backstab your friend for money, well, if you're in the right place in the right time, luck can help you. And how does she get lucky? You just so happen to be the producer for Brett Cooper at the perfect time, at the perfect moment, where whatever happened behind the scenes caused Brett to leave. And Jeremy came up with this bright idea that instead of finding a different star, somebody who's actually good on camera, can actually get views on this channel and actually replace Brett and do a good job, instead of that, we're just going to pay you less than what we would have to pay an actual star. And with paying you less, you'll take over the comment section because it'll be a lot of money to you. You were just a little producer. So, you don't know anything about this star power money, what actual on-air TV personalities make. So that'll be a lot of money to you, but that'll be a little bit to us. So we'll just put you on there. Obviously that failed. Now she ends up getting on Ben Shapiro. She's like, oh my God, full circle. This is crazy. Before I was a little producer, used to watch your show and love it. And now I'm on here as an actual personality. My point, folks, is she didn't earn it. That's my biggest issue here. She did not earn it. She didn't prove herself as somebody who's actually good on camera, a good personality, somebody who can actually build a following. We're seeing it happen in real time. She clearly can't do it. She's failing at it, but you still get rewarded and you get to go on Ben Shapiro's show. Dare I say, Reagan Conrad is a DEI hire. Dare I say it. She is a diversity, equity, and inclusion hire. You didn't get here based on merit. You didn't get here based on talent or skill or competency. You got here because for whatever reason, the CEO likes you. That's it. The kingmaker likes you. And even though you're a complete failure, he wants you up here. And so you get on here. Dare I say this girl's a DEI hire? Dare I say? Let's keep going.
Viral about an old mommy vlogger. And there's so many ethical implications that come from this story, which is why I wanted to talk to you and your audience about it, because it talks about exploiting children, but also the implications of what family vlogging can do to a family. And it's also important to point out the crazy juxtaposition that happened because this woman was famous and viral for being this beloved mommy vlogger. She was so happy, so great, painted such a perfect life until she got arrested for child abuse and has been convicted of child abuse and will remain in jail for 30 plus years. So
boring. Boring. Anyway, like I said, I watched it. They didn't really talk about much of anything. Even her comment didn't get a lot of likes. She posted a comment, thanks for having me on, and got 200 likes. If this was Brett Cooper, this would have had like 5,000, 10,000 likes. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Let's see. Reagan Conrad, otherwise known as not Brett Cooper. Man, the Brett Cooper fans are ruthless. Anywhere Reagan Conrad goes, the Brett Cooper fans will follow and remind her that she ain't Brett Cooper and she never will be Brett Cooper. Holy cow. Holy moly. Anyway, folks, that's today's video. I really do have so much fun making these types of videos and talking about this because this is such a funny, crazy, sad, pathetic situation. And if you still watch the comment section with Reagan Conrad on as the host, and you're really going to sit here and lie and say that you like her, which we all know you're lying. If you go sit with a straight face and say, I actually like Reagan Conrad, she's entertaining, you're lying. If you're going to sit here and do that, you have an insane amount of loyalty. You are very loyal to the Daily Wire in the comment section if you're really going to sit here and lie and act like it's better or it's still good. Because it ain't. And the views reflect that. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you in the next one.